weird. It's like giving me down syndrome. And I give it to you because the thing is like, what if you really are slow? Just know I really did support you. I even asked for your advice when I first got to know you. Thank God for Crazy Sexy Fool and everybody else in my inbox. Just stop bringing up my name. Just stop. Don't do it. I'm very calm, collective. Don't bring up my name. I hope you are having fun with TKO. I didn't even know. I hope if like I said, I told you about my best friend. It worked out. Turns out she was actually the slut. Why she was jealous of me. You know, it happens, you know. But, you know. As much, you know, whatever. I just hope it works out for what you're looking for. Because I'm the type of person that can step back. And I'll be in a nigga's life for the rest of their life because they have to come after me because they're like, damn, you really was a good friend. How they hit him with the you know? Because you just couldn't understand a relationship or friendship. And for damn sure, if you're in a poly relationship and you're dealing with a man and you guys are not on good terms, I would probably be calling the girl that he's been with for 14 years. But y'all don't understand, because the thing is, you want to manipulate people. You want people to think that it's just an issue with you and TKO. But I did that. I spent $1,000 on him just so I didn't have to embarrass her. I bought her $700 Versace. All right. I'm not saying she's perfect. And I don't wear makeup. I wear eyeliner. All right. People are seeing past you. They are. You're goofy. You're not a bunny ranch. You're like a goofy. You're like a goofy dog. The thing is, you keep saying my name. It's all right. And I told my family, she keeps bringing up money, and if she knew who you was, she wouldn't disrespect you and say, I know, you told me that years ago. Okay. You disrespected Crazy Sexy Cool. He's like, I want to compare bank accounts. What you got? She had way more than you. With 4 kids. And divorce. You didn't have that. Do you want to come shopping on my block? Do you want to compare? Do you want to compete where you don't compare? I don't really care. Like, I'm not fucking TKO. Never seen him a pussy picture. I don't really care. I don't care. Like, my life is my life. Like, what are you looking for when it comes to alright? Because you keep calling me a bitch. When your eyes are small, your chin is low. Every time you talk, your lip is like, it's like a fucking, like, it's like wet. It's like wet. You suck your teeth, like, you do this and shit like that. And then when you twerk, you do a, like, that shit is weird. I feel like you are mentally ill. And then when you pronounce words, it kind of gets, it's weird. You can't pronounce words. Like, I have watched you try to pronounce words. And that's okay if TKO is interested in you. I don't care. I didn't throw my pussy at him. You know what I mean? I've been in a friend position. Even when I went the fuck off, I apologized to her. But I did not apologize to you. You are disrespectful. You were disrespectful from the beginning. You are a disrespectful bitch. Just like the same time that you got your wig, just recently, they said, but it's not from Amazon. Armani gets her wigs from Amazon, and she puts people on, and you know that. And then once TKO fucked you, then you're like, I don't wear makeup. But why did you wear makeup when you first met him? Because you're in competition. You try to play. I don't break up Armani. I love her. You don't fucking love her because when you and TKO was going through your bullshit, why the fuck you calling a bitch that said, oh, I killed a motherfucking nigga instead of calling a motherfucker that can actually keep Chanel? Why are you sitting with Diamond and Tori when you can actually call Armani, who has been with him for 14 years, because you bought her almost $1,000 robe. Oh, I talked on her. I did this to her. Well, if you did all that and that bitch or Ray, what is the competition, honey? He wants somebody to bow down to her, to him. He arrogant. Well, listen, let me tell you this. Go for what you know. Because for me, you said, I don't like when people are mad at me and then, listen, I've already handled that. I disrespected him. I disrespected Armani, Lotus, you, even myself. He said, even TKO said, he said, did you say I was going to get your teeth fixed? I said, yep, I did. He said, and then people were going to come. She did say that. And he was like, damn, because I went off on myself too. You know what I mean? So the thing is, I actually am apologetic. You want somebody to chase you, and if that's it, that he's after money, that's fine. If he's with you, I don't care. Like, I didn't send him nothing at the beginning of the week. I don't know what you want from me. I just want you to quit mentioning my name. And even after this trip, I hope you support him on his endeavors, and you authentically support him on his endeavors to the point where you don't have to tell people what you're doing or what's going on. You just do it. All right? In addition to, you don't have to say that you gave him $1,000 so Armani wouldn't be embarrassed. How could Armani be embarrassed when you bought your ticket to Vegas? You paid for your hotel in Vegas. We're talking about the first trip. You gave him $500 for his raffle on Biga. In the same sentence, you also said he has supported what? You less than you supported him. We'll keep going. He fucked you without a condom. You said that you were pregnant. In addition to bringing Tori back to your bunny ranch after she went to the church in Kyra, who doesn't fuck with TKO. And then you had Yetta on your panel. And then in addition to you fuck with the Keys, and you also hung with Charlie. In addition to you keep calling me bitches, which is actually on YouTube, which is actually kind of absurd to me because, as you say, but you actually came for Crazy Sexy Cool. I mean, you came for her first. And people have had enough time to actually see you for who you are and sit back and chill. I don't talk about nobody. I did this. I'm doing this because you keep calling my name. I've not spoke on you. Not once. That's what you do. I don't do that. And that bitch, right? I'm not gonna call you said I'm not gonna call Royce a bitch. I'm gonna call her a woman. So you call me a bitch for what? How can you call me a bitch? First of all, me and Royce have never fucked with him. I don't even know the range that they have gone because I don't know them. And that's weird. Go for it. Like I hope it works out. Mm-mm. The thing is like just be respectful, because I've never disrespected you until that night that I disrespected you. But you were actually disrespectful before that. Look, you're gonna be in poly with Lotus, Flower, Armani, TKO, and then you said, I didn't even like who you went live with. I don't know who you went live with because I wasn't there, but she keeps saying it. In addition to, you have your own vendettas. Brandon came in my life, he didn't say nothing. Ebony did it, and I took up for her with Trinity. Girl. You got 42 T's at the top. 42. Yeah, my family knows. You got your teeth fixed in the front, and she has teeth up here. That's her cheekbones. I don't care how much weight she loses, it's gonna go up here. That's why her cheekbones are like that. But she got money. She got it. She got it over you, Yetta. Yetta, she got it. Over you, boo. She gonna cash him out. She said she gonna give him 10,000. Her caption says she got fucked, but she said she saw her ex, and then he had a daughter, but she still keeps calling her exes, you know. Only matter of way. Y'all can't fit my crown. It's been here. It still won't stay here. Respectfully, been that, stood at. And let's not even go there. That's not even right. Because I don't care like that. I'm not a pussy picture. I'm not a ass picture. I'm not saying I'm better than people that do it. I'm not saying that. Because I don't. I don't do it. I don't. It don't feel right. I don't have nothing against women who do it, but it's like when you like, and that bitch or Ray, and like that shit, like I literally called myself. I said, you know she's calling me. Like I had to call the FaceTime a company. I said, you know she's calling. I said, and so, like, when I met her with my mentor, I had to show her him, and she was like, I don't want to do business with him. Promise to God, she was like, I don't want to do business with him. And I thought she was playing because I was like, no, I think he's great for, I'm not going to even say it. And she was like, not him. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm talking about almost a 30-year-old business. I thought it was 25. I was like, you know we've been in business for 27 years? I said, oh my God. Like, we're in Lagos, we're in Nigeria, we do this. Listen, there's people who are in higher tiers than her, she has put in positions in Nigeria that I want the shit to keep going. Where, like, I'm not going to bring it online. Like, this shit is raw, what she's been doing, right? I show her two people, you know, that I thought that would be good for, like, a man line, a versatile line. And she was like, I'm not impressed. She was like, I want another female, tell me the stipulation. I said, all right, I'll work on it. I was like, but then we had a talk in addition to that, and she was like, well, what you want? I told her what I wanted. And she was like, I feel like we got it. You know, we got it. But I don't want them. And I thought they were great. And she was not impressed. I said, but listen, these people are, she was like, I don't care. She was like, that's not going to be my brand. So, thanks to certain people. Yes, when I make calls, everybody hear it. And I actually show her certain things, and she was like, no. So I didn't think that you, I was like, I thought that you would be, or they would be, because I showed her other people. She was like, no. She was like, you need to do a photo shoot, and then we need to pick some other people, but we need a higher statue. Like, not that at all. She was like, you know what you told me about them? I'm like, she was like, I was like, I know, I said Oprah Winfrey, and she was like, yeah, but people don't hear that. I'm like, all right, well, I gotta pick other people. I have to find, I want somebody. I want a female, because that's what we're looking for, is a female. You can be bigger than me, you can have a bigger following than me, but your credibility is important. You being true to yourself is important. I don't even have my comments on, so I haven't been looking at them for the last hour and a half. If your credibility is great, I feel like you can try out for this position, because yes, Oprah has endorsed this company. Yes, she has. And that's not the only person. She was just like, she just started, what she did was, she didn't trick me. I came to meet her. I thought we was going to have this meeting at this specific time in my head. I called her, and she was like, oh, I'm grocery shopping, I'm doing this, I'm getting ready for this, and ready for this business, And I said, okay, well, can we meet up? We met up. And she was like, well, show me, and these people, actually, it's two people that were not online that I was looking at, but they were guys. The one person that I was telling her about, I was like, he's actually on live. And she looked, her husband looked, and we just watched. But I was like, I think he's great. But I feel like because he was on a certain type of, he wasn't on his A game. And that's why that's why when I go to fuck off, listen, let me tell you something. When I go the fuck off, when I go off, and I know that I'm a face, and I know that I'm a brand, and I know it, when I know that I bring in all, when I know what I bring, I'm talking about sold out shit, okay? I don't do what it takes to get there. When the thing that happened tonight, last night, she was like, but the thing I told her, I actually talked to this person, I was like, if you want this, you'll call me at this time. They didn't call me at this time, right? And I was actually meeting her on my own product within the company. I don't know what happened. I was getting ready with y'all. I was excited, but they actually closed an hour early, so we ended up meeting in person. And so she was like, let me see, because it was like 3 people. I was like, it's three people, because we're trying to bring in a different line with a different, a different line. Not a different line, but a different type of advertisement. And she was like, let me see him eating. So I try to, okay. Not a city girl. Oh yeah, I am too. I'm not a city girl, but maybe I could be. TKO was like, no, I try to do some shit where I actually try to play. Okay, so I played actually I played that person, and then I went to their picture, and I was like, listen, they got, I was like, She hit him with the, I said, well, this person, I feel like they got it, and she was like, yeah, but they do a lot. And I'm trying to explain it, and she was just not impressed, and I was like, but then I went to this certain person's page who wasn't even doing makeup. They was not doing makeup. They didn't even have a wig on. They didn't have a costume on. But I was listening to them for knowledge. And you know what she gonna have to? You know what she gonna say? Turn them up. Put them on my Bluetooth. I said, no. I said, this is not them. She was like, no, I just want to hear what they got to say because, And so I just put on, I did. I mean, but I already told you that situation. I did show her that page, but that person was actually in resting mode because that person actually really do support me, even after I told her what happened. He was on resting mode. So he know who I'm talking about. You was on resting mode. So she just wasn't impressed. Like when people, she's talking about shit that I can. She's talking about shit that makes that I'm just like, what? She's talking about multi-million-dollar deals and multi-million-dollar shit. And I'm like, but the thing with her, she's like, show me right now. I'm like, I guess, because I'm like, so I went to this person's page. This person was not. I was like, look at the picture. She was like, no. I was like, okay. So we went to the next person. But they weren't online. I was like, I really think this person, and it was another person, I really didn't know his first and last name, but he is included in a lot of drama. But I was like, okay, well, this person. She was like, it's just, all right, maybe, I don't know. She was like, he don't represent no product. I was like, no, he don't sponsor no product. She was like, okay, maybe. And she was like, keep going. I was listening to this one person's live because I was actually listening to get knowledge. She's cooking, and she gonna say, put him on the Bluetooth. I said, no, it's not about, this is not. She was like, oh, it's okay. She said, it's okay. I just want to hear what he's talking about. And so I feel like my life is on the line. I'm not gonna. I could talk to bro. And I said, this shit is scaring me. She was like, no, I just want to hear what's going on this app that you keep talking about. So I'm like in my heart, I'm like, please pull through. I was like, but he's just trying to give knowledge. She was like, I want to hear it. And so she was like, just turn it up, because I had it on low, because I was trying to listen. I feel like he got nuggets. She was like, well, if he got nuggets, then you could, if you're at this, then he can, because we're this. And I'm like, all right, let's just, she listened. And she was like, are you listening? I said, yeah, I was listening before I got here, and she was like, okay. She wanted to hear what he had to say. And I was so confused, but the thing is about people who, we're talking about a multi-millionaire. We're talking about she's going on 30 years in this brand. We're talking about in Africa, in the United States, and all over the world, United Kingdom. Like things that people, well, I feel like when people see me, they know what I'm capable of. They don't know that I'm already indulged in it. You know what I'm saying? But because I'm so chill, I'm so nice, I'm so this. We were talking about $2 million, $3 million. We're talking about retirement. We're talking about my retirement. We're talking about partnership. And you think listen, I tried to include somebody, and she was like, come to me right now. I was like, okay, so I tried to give this person some leeway. I went to the liquor store, I went to the hair store, I came to the house, and you know what? When I got to the house, they're pointing out Cavalier players. And I'm like, no, I'm not really, everybody knows I'm not like a clout chick. And then I show her, but the thing is, she caught him live. That's the first place she caught him live. And she was like, oh. I was like, but look, like, they're great. She was like, okay. She was like, so I had to start showing her other people. And she was like, yeah, I was like, all right. And that's when we got in a conversation. She was like, what you want? And I was like, damn. And the thing is like this person, I was like, you gotta handle this between this, and that person did not do it. So when I see this, like, somebody came to my life and was like, oh yeah, they're doing this, and I was like, you doing this when we talking about residuals? I am 31 years old. I want to make money when I sleep. I want to make money when I sleep. She hit him with the and I was like, look. She was like, no. She was like, who else did you say? I was like, no, but she was like, but she got to see that person in live, and she was like, I'm not impressed. She was like, we're working on a $2 million deal right now. She was like, and I'm about to do this, and I'm about to do it. So I'm like, listen. And so she was like, what do you want? So I told her what I wanted, what I'm working on. And she was like, we got to do a photo shoot. She was like, but I want you to have another woman. This is how I love women empowerment. She said, I want you to have another woman. I don't, like, what you show me, She was like, I want you to have another woman. I show her so many people, and she was just like, We talking about, yeah. So the thing is like, I want somebody else to take over the face of the company, because the things that I need to do, the things that I want to do is I have to go to work. I have to learn like the business, the system. And she's willing to, I told her, I was like, I want partnership at one point. She is not impressed with her. Like, that shit was embarrassing. And the thing that was embarrassing, they were talking about shit that didn't even have nothing. Like, that shit was so I'm so happy that she loved me, and she seen me in my prime. She sees what I'm capable of. She seen me do photo shoots. She seen me work on set. She seen me work on video shoots. She seen me go hard. She seen me cry when I'm working hard. I'm talking about I work hard. Like, I work hard, okay? And she saw the stuff that I've been doing. Like when someone's like, well, why are you recording this video? I do this shit because I work fucking hard. Like I don't give a fuck. Listen, y'all can send me a fucking bean and I still don't give a fuck because I've been around billionaires. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to prove that to y'all. Like I'm trying to be a billionaire. When she's talking about millions and she's talking about what we gotta do, but she's not impressed with the things that I'm seeing, that's an insult to me because it makes me feel like not what the hell the curtains. These are curtains that I bought off of Amazon, but these are black things. These I have to explain myself, but these are like multi-thingies, like where you put over your wall. That's why I have those over there. So like the light doesn't do that. And I have it over there. I have orange over there. My floor is orange. Like what do you call? I don't really care about stuff like that. Like I don't have nothing to prove to y'all. But I just had to let you know, like somebody else had actually said it, like I'm scared for you, blah blah. But these things, I have things on my windows, and I have these curtains just for decoration, to be honest with you. Because I can take these curtains off, and literally you can see, like, nobody can see in my windows or nothing like that. And I have security cameras in my house, outside my house. I have lights, even if you walk, I don't care if you walk fucking across the street, you're gonna see I love him so much. He installed that shit for me. He installed that shit for me. It's connected to my electricity. Okay? Like I don't care if my dog can go out any time of night because she has that light and the security cameras. But then on top of that, my neighbors who bought her this girl is spoiled. Okay? I'm telling about your unicorn outfit. Mom, where's she from? I'm telling about your unicorn outfit, yes. So they put even more lights out to where, like, I'm not worried about nobody. I don't have to. Like, I have cameras inside my home. I have cameras outside my home. They have the cameras outside their home. My neighbors actually, they want me to buy the house up there. And I don't want to buy the house up there. Because I feel like we should move back to New York. I'm never too good to worry about little or anybody. That's not even how I think. And I'm sorry that you feel that way. I don't feel that way about people. When you disrespect me, I will go the fuck off. But I'm authentic. Listen, y'all put my fucking maybe I should pull it up. But I feel like my edges should be out because I have really good edges. I ain't gonna say it. You ain't gonna put me in that box. I really feel like I do have good edges though, and I can kind of like, you know. But no, I don't feel like I'm too good for anybody. Because we all fuck up. When you guys disrespect me, then we have a fucking problem. But besides that, no, we're going to sit here, we're going to have a conversation. I'm going to eat my banana peppers, and we're just going to talk. Shit. Girl, what? Scorpio queen, what? My wig? I'll fix it. What? What are you talking about, girl? What? I ain't going to go outside. What? Child, I need you. I can't. Yeah, hold on, wait. I gotta see this. Stop to eat my banana pepper. What? It wasn't. Oh my God, you guys are coming in fast. What the fuck? Why are my numbers going up? Where did you come from? God damn. Girl, it's been a shell conversation. Girl, child. Listen, I'm so animated. Let me not do that in your voice. Y'all need to just get up and I'll just talk about. If you put a comment, I'm gonna read it in my own fucking voice how I fucking feel. Ciao. I'm gonna need you to never get another wig from the corner store. It wasn't from the corner store, motherfucker. If you was here, actually, we've been working on these edges. We've been working on We've been working on these edges. We've been working on. We actually. See, that's why my uncle said if they knew who you were, they wouldn't disrespect you. First of all, I had a whole thing where people was telling me if it was right, I had to fix my part, blah, blah, blah. I think my wig just kind of slid back a little bit. That's okay. I'm not embarrassed about shit like this. Like, the thing that I'm embarrassed about is going out pretending like I'm that bitch when I know shit is fucked up. Y'all listen. Y'all know I ain't going no motherfucking where with this motherfucker. First of all, I'm not even gonna show you my makeup studio. This is my makeup studio, okay? Remember earlier when I said I couldn't even find my orange comb because my floor is fucking orange? I did this shit my fucking self. Like, I'm not mad about that. Nigga, I'm not going no motherfucking where. First of all, these motherfucking bangs right here, I've tried to curl this shit. I'm not going nowhere. Thank God. I'm so cute though. I'm cute. I don't do drugs, though. Now that type of shit, I will exclude you from my room because my dad did die from an overdose, and my brother's best friend did. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. No. That shit. When my dad literally died from an overdose, and my brother's best friend died a week later after he was checking on my brother. I don't play with overdoses. You can laugh and stuff like that, but like that shit, no. Like that. I don't do drugs. Now, I have smoked a little weed, but perks and stuff, no. Even when my leg was on fire and stuff and I had to get a skin graft, I still didn't take drugs like that. Nope. So, I mean, you can make jokes like that, but that shit makes me like, I mean, people do death jokes on here all the time, but when I get past the crying part, that shit. And I know it's Reed's and it's Trump, but that shit just, because I had a dream yesterday about my dad, and it's like, I can read. I'm just crying because that shit really does hurt because I will read you to filth, but, I mean, I still can. I can. Just give me the energy to do it. But just give me a little teardrop. I'm going to fuck you up after this, bitch. I'm going to fuck you up after this. Just know that I did. But, no. I don't play with Reese like that. That's why I don't ever say, like, I wish you would die or nothing like that. I say real shit. But that's okay. You didn't know it. And even if you did, you probably still won't say it, but I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna shed a fucking tear, though. That's a real nigga shit. I'm gonna still shed a fucking tear. My nigga. Oh, that's okay. That's alright. It's really okay. Like, it's just because I had a dream like 2 nights ago. You know. I'm not, don't be mad at her though, or him. Because it's like a read. It's like you say shit and you're like, let me see if I can get to her. Really? I mean, I would even say it's not much that can get to me. Tonight, maybe, yeah, because thank God I still have fucking feelings for people. But yeah, I love my dad, you know. But just know, you know, let me play some music. Thanks for my dad. Very, 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 very grateful. Sometimes people think I'm crying for me, and sometimes I could really be crying for you. This song, okay, I love this song, y'all, but it's not a good song. Like, Nikki is a Sagittarius. That's, yeah. Nikki's a Sagittarius. Like, she's a Sagittarius. My best friend for 15 years was a Sagittarius. Like, when you do, like, certain people wrong, when she said, I play tag and you're it for life, yikes. Like, it's not a threat. Like, Nikki, well, that bitch is, well, I'm a Capricorn. Thank God. Nikki is a Sagittarius. I hate these things. Y'all better fix these shit tomorrow. Nope. I'm starting it over. The glasses say no, honey. If you don't the glasses, it says no. No. If you listen to the song, she says a lot of no. No. I just think y'all niggas don't pay attention. I pay attention. Y'all niggas are, you guys are not creative as nothing. No.